Hello everybody and welcome back to another Create episode. In today's episode, it's going to be something absolutely crazy. We're going to be making a mech suit. Sorry if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm a little bit sick because of the weather, so I'm hoping you guys are staying warm and toasty in this freezing weather so far. And I kind of wanted to raise awareness for those who have lost a limb and cannot afford prosthetics. So I'm going to be listing a few foundations here, just like the Limbs for Life Foundation, the Move for Gen Foundation, the Steps of Faith, 50 Legs, and the Heather Abbott Foundation. I'm going to list all of these in my description, so you guys can choose which one, and if you guys wanted to donate to any of these. And without further ado, let's get on to making a mech suit. I'm so sick. Alright, and there we go. We have the system down. I just need to do a redstone repeating signal. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Now, for the moment of truth. Does it work? Holy cow, it does. Okay. Alright, it's a little bit slow, but it does work. Look at it go. Alright, there we go. We have a fully working mech. It looks a little bit ridiculous with all the gyroscopes. Man, I wish there was some sort of way I could fix that, but it works for now. So let's get on to designing the armor for this. And here it is, everybody. The armor is complete, and it walks pretty well. The only thing is, I need to get these arms maneuverable, and, yeah. Oh, how sweet and innocent I seemed. Little did I know this project would take over 6 days to complete, and everything on this mech just seemed to want to break every single time. Not only that, but I was really sick. I think I had the flu or something, I'm not sure. I didn't record it, but at one point my mech just flew out into space and it was just gone forever. I'm not sure where it went, but it just, I couldn't teleport it back. So I ended up having to load a backup of the world, and it ended up working pretty well. Sadly, I couldn't put all the features that I wanted into this mech, so later on I'm going to make another model of mech where I can have a jetpack on it or something, and weapons and armor. So this is not, it didn't win. This mech suit did not win. I ended up getting it to work pretty well. Anyways, back to past Noah, where I'm pretty sick. Okay guys, it's been an entire week and like 3 days. I'm not sick anymore. I can do this. My mech flew into space. I don't know where it is now. I have to load a backup. Okay, so it actually walks right now. I'm recording this right now because I'm terrified that it's gonna stop working. Okay, everything seems to be good. Everything's working as it should be. Now on to painting this thing. It's gonna be red, white, and blue, like a true American, and yellow. I don't have any weapons for it, which that is something I do want to do, like in a later video. So the next time I make a mech suit, this thing, I want to make it have a jetpack and working weapons. So like a railgun, shield, armor pieces, you know, and wings that'll hopefully let it fly. But I'm running out of time for this video. And also, a quick shout out to this guy. Thank you so much, dude. Like, without your help, this video would not be possible. Like, I had to look up that guy's tutorial, and oh my goodness, it just made, like, everything so much easier. Alright, and there it is. Everything is completely painted, and I think I did a pretty good job. I just need to work on some stuff later on. But for right now, this video is already so late. Oh no, what the heck? What is happening? We can still walk, you can still turn, everything's good. Alright, well, this mech suit was an absolute hassle to make. It costed me an entire week to just like try and figure out, and everything was a little bit glitchy, but thankfully, with the help of VMod, I got it to work. But the entire point of this video is to spread awareness about people who have lost limbs to cancer. I just wanted you guys to know about it, and if you guys wanted to donate, feel free to donate to one of those charities in the description. But overall, this project was extremely fun, regardless of how difficult it was, because it helped me realize like how limbs move. I know these are supposed to be like ball joints right here, but with the limitations of Create, it's this gets the job done, and it looks fairly good. I totally forgot how cool these industrial iron blocks are. I think these are like my new favorite Create add-on blocks now, because this industrial iron, it just gives it such a rich and of course industrial feel to these builds. As I'm building this scaffolding, I'm gonna take this time to thank you guys for all the support on my previous videos. I appreciate it, and all the nice comments. You guys are amazing. I look forward to making more content for you and making cool projects, and I'm open to any feedback you guys have, any help. Obviously making these Create contraptions, there's a lot that goes on. And I'm gonna have a poll here soon in the next few days. It's gonna be about whether you guys want to have my schematics and builds on a Patreon so you guys can download them, and maybe my world at some point. And of course, all of my cars would be on there, all my previous builds, the Batmobile, and some builds you haven't seen actually. I built another Batmobile and other cars. And I would have tutorials on Patreon probably at some point, or on my YouTube, maybe like a membership service type thing. Who knows? We'll see when we get there. That would be one way to support me while making these videos. Another way you could support me is just hop in the streams and, you know, chat and have a good time, because I always enjoy talking to you guys while streaming and, you know, doing busy work on my survival world or something. There we have it. We have our Gundam station, so we can work on our Gundam if we ever have any, you know, battle damage. Sadly, this thing is only creative right now, but I do want to make other mech designs, because this design is far from perfect. This thing is clunky, it's slow, and it doesn't have any features other than walking right at the moment. You can see I tried to make it like fly, but this thing is just far too heavy to do anything. So this is based off of the Wing Gundam, so it was supposed to have wings, but right now this will just be our base model Gundam. But sadly, that's all I have time for in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and keep an eye out for my next video. It should be going out this week. I'm going to try and do something really cool. I want to try and build what I want to do is build a separate engine and put it in a car. I think that would be pretty cool. I've had that idea for a while. And keep an eye out for my streams, because I might be building some stuff that you might see in some videos that pop up. And yeah, so I'm going to try and make a V8 or V12 and put it in that Corvette that I just made. I still need to update the thumbnail for it, but anyways guys, I love you to death, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!